close it, or normally you have about 30 days to award it, so I come to you all tonight before the 30 days is up and express my concerns. And you can talk to anybody that's been in the construction field all their life. When you, on approximately a $6 million school, you leave $3 million on the table, I promise you, they got to do something to make that money. If they're either going to do it in change orders, or going to lack safety, quality, or something. I mean, they have to. And considering that second, third, fourth, and fifth was that close together, I mean, that is, to me, is a big red flag right there. I mean, second and third was $103 difference. Third and fourth was $1,000 different. And then you got this one through almost $750,000. I mean, I just can't help but wonder. And I've seen this many times. I've seen it many times. And as the economy gets bad, it's going to continue to get worse. And I come to you that, you know, it's taxpayers' dollars, it's our kids, and we want the best for them. And I know you all want the best, or you wouldn't be sitting in these chairs tonight. And I would like to give you my card, and if you have any questions or need me to work with or help you in any way on construction, I'll be more than happy to help you. And if I can't give you answers, as you can see, I have 11,000 people that will help me get you answers. I'd like to say one more thing also. I'd like to brag on this school. Every time I turn around, I see in the Lincoln Journal where you all are working your butts off. I mean,
Thank you.
I see you at the county commission
There
all the time bringing in big jars. I mean, you all should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You all have a very good day. I can actually, it's Radford from the Beckley. I can even give you a phone number if you need.
No, I know.
Okay. But again, if anything I can help you with or work with you, I would love to. Any other questions?
Mr. McAllister, we want to thank you for coming and making your presentation, and we want to thank all of the union people that has come. I've been a union member since I was 21 years old. We started out with United Auto Workers, and I still belong to some type of union. And I'm very strong and very committed to the union. And I want to thank you for coming. At this time, I don't know, how we can do anything at this point, because it is, SBA money. SBA will probably be the ones to make the final decisions, but we'll do our best.
Okay, I'm going to meet with them later in this week and talk to them. And on the 18 points, it says a local school board. And I like to also add, we're all members of the AFL-CIO too, and we've been at the Capitol for the last 3 months supporting the teachers on their reform. We all have to sit together. That's what are we wanting? We're wanting to earn a livable wage for a family.
Yes.
Is there any possibility, or would it not be a good idea that maybe you could make that trip to the SBA with Mr. McAllister? Would that help any, or is that?
It may be possible. I'd have to look, Ms. Smith, to see what's on my calendar.
You could talk to Mr. Pauly and see if it's a good idea. It may not, I'm just thinking I'd like to know about how many of these construction workers with Mr. McAllister are from Lincoln County. I know that would be hard for him to respond to his head with, but it basically still says no one that some of these students, it's actually their parents that are working on the building. It should be set down to receive the contract.
There are approximately 10 or so that has raised their hands, Ms. Smith, but we have a good representation from the union here. We probably have 50 to 60 people here tonight, different from the parent group and just attending the meeting. So there is a good representation.
That's wonderful. And thank you for listening to me.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have any comments? Mr.
Just
Tom?
a couple of comments. Mr. McAllister came and discussed this with me Monday, and I discussed his comments and his concerns, because I'm not a contractor, and I, of course, want to listen to what you have to say. And ZMM, they're hired as our architect, and I met and discussed this with Dave Ferguson, who is the representative that comes here to Lincoln County to represent ZMM. And I asked him about, I didn't, specify any concerns, again, because I'm not in a position. I just asked him that he had any complaints, and he said that he's aware of complaints, but he indicated to me that, the SBA and of course ZMM, they go by what the